representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, a look at the Texans head coach. These guys are only 2-4 over the last 6 weeks. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Raiders. These guys all ready to go here. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this way, team. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's a throw. Oh, man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And after making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38.
13 yards on the play.
On first down, Genty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
He was taken down.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Finds the in route complete. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. First down, play action. Has a man on target to Thornton. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Zone read, they'll give it to Jeanty. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Jeanty on the draw. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Myers on the tackle. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Raiders 1st down.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance is going to finally appear.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Texans.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Mustafa on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got a man left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Tajay.
2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Look at set here from the Raiders. 3rd down. Now throw. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. All right, they look set now. Here we go. 1st and 10.
The Texans 1st down.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
To number 86. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
On third and long, it's Stroud. This one's out to Noel, left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 46-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And it gets him back to within 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing now off the play action. That's incomplete on 2nd down. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.